There's somebody that wants to collaborate with you, okay? Now, if it's not you, it could be somebody else, okay, through the collective. Somebody wants to communicate with you, and it has a lot to do with the way that you communicate with others, okay? Sharing your voice and speaking your truth will show your authenticity and expression. You have a talent in the communications field. I've been getting this message. Who for? Virgo? You could have Virgo placements, okay? Or Earth placements, something like that. Because I feel like the Virgo, my nose is starting to tingle, that y'all been having this message coming in. Or it's just been a message that I've been getting for a little bit for Virgo. But you don't have to be a Virgo. Okay, there's somebody here that wants to collaborate with you, okay? And they feel that you are very great at communicating, okay? They watch you. You possibly already work with this individual, or you could know them somehow, either through like Naver, okay? Naver, for example. Or this could be like your boss or people that you work with. They really love how you speak your truth and how real you are when you talk, okay? Somebody works at like a diner or a restaurant. That could be significant. You could just have like maybe you're a waitress, okay? Or maybe you're maybe you're a chef. Somebody watches you and they love the way that you communicate because they see that you don't have to run to like the manager for things. And this could just be a customer that's coming in, okay? Listen, one of my jobs that I loved in the past, I used to work for this nursing credentialing agency. And I used to have, the CEO used to come into the Dunkin' Donuts that I managed, and he loved my communication skills that he hired me through his agency. For some of you, I'm getting like a similar story with that, where it's like you could work somewhere and it could be like one of your first jobs. If not, you possibly been in and out of some jobs where it's like, you know, you're kind of just working, but you don't really know where you're gonna end up at. You possibly have somebody scouting you because somebody is willing to collaborate with you. They love the way that you work with others. And even if you're not like a manager, you're somebody that could hold weight in some way. Working with someone who shares the same goals as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. It could be up to more than one person that wants to collaborate with you, okay? It could be in regards to like a business contract. I'm seeing also like a renewed business contract, getting people the fuck out and bringing people in that actually makes sense, okay? Guidance. Your angels and spirit guides are watching over you. They're working behind the scenes to clear the way for your opportunities. Stay optimistic. It's something about you staying optimistic. And listen, this week I've been really getting a lot of messages with collaborations. Okay? And the doorway being open for a lot of yous. Every time that your mind shifts to some negative place, okay? A place. It could be like something that triggered you from the past. Maybe people putting you down in the past as if you weren't good enough in some way. It possibly might trigger you to get back to like a PTS state, possibly, where you put yourself down. But I'm gonna need y'all to listen. I know healing looks different for everyone, but there's something here. An alarm's gonna go off in your brain, okay? Where you're gonna shift your perspective. I need y'all to shift your perspective because there's something that's here where a lot of your opportunities are coming. It's blinded by, like right now, from you. Okay? So let's think happy thoughts as much as possible. Okay? As much as possible. Um, Composure. Your calmness is essential in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, renew. Okay? So, how about this? Every time that you feel that you can't be optimistic, why don't you try taking a deep breath? Okay? Breathe in and breathe out. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Meditation is amazing. I've dealt with people that think it's like demonic in some way, okay? Because maybe they use it for ill intentions, or they've only heard that it could be used for ill intentions, but it could honestly put you in a great state of mind. So you might have to breathe in and out every once in a while, okay? To stay optimistic somehow. Someone's favorite color could be white, or you look really good in white, okay? Don't let people bother you, okay, the middle of this week. And try to stay as optimistic as possible, because I'm telling you, somebody here needs to put the fear behind, okay? Afraid, uneasy, suspicious, and scared. Maybe you dealt with a lot of people that hurt you, okay? Or made you feel uneasy about your future. But the fear base it's like something makes somebody feel uneasy. I feel like it could be an uneasy, maybe like, am I supposed to be going this way? Okay. What am I here to do? Why am I even here? Okay, it's a lot of questions that somebody keeps asking themselves with the fear. I'm 30 years old, in my late 20s. What am I gonna do? Shit, even 40 or 50. Stop worrying about your age. Somebody here keeps worrying about their age. Okay? The less you think about your age, the more happy you will be, okay? Somebody could live near the beach. I don't know. Who are you? I don't know why there's so much activity outside today. I had a lot of distractions during Cancer's raid today. What else for the collective? Mystery. You're very mysterious, okay? But I feel like the mystery is tied to the fear. You have a fear of the unknown. You have a fear of, oh, am I ever going to get married, or am I going to have kids? Listen, throw that shit in the trash, okay? Ghost those thoughts. Ghost them. Listen, the way y'all be ghosting these people when they do you dirty, I'm gonna need y'all to do the fear that way. Ghost your fear, okay? Reject it. Poof. Let it be gone. Because there's something here where it's like, you're letting fear get in the way of your opportunities when you know you could go further with so much more, okay? And granted, like, we don't know how our life is really supposed to end up, okay? But you don't want to waste your life being in fear and of the unknown. And then when you're 50, you're like halfway there. No, you're not doing that, okay? Whoever you are, you're not doing it, okay? Cut it out. We got a breakup card. But this is more like, this could just be you having to end some type of fear, okay? Maybe you already went through a breakup. Shit, I think I went through many, okay? Just kidding. I've only had a few boyfriends in my lifetime. Situations, I don't count. They don't count, okay? I do not count them. But listen, you had a lot of endings, and it could have been through a breakup. But there's something here with fear and a breakup where you need to separate. Stop allowing yourself to get yourself down, okay? And if so, breathe in and breathe out. There's something with breathing that